So, do you know what I have for you today?
What?
I have a giant bag of chai.
It's so good. It's so good. I like it.
It's
I
good.
just don't know what we're going to do with it.
We're going to make a Mai Tai.
I know. That'll be fun.
You ever had a chai Mai Tai?
I've never had a Mai Tai.
Mai Tai.
Let's do it.
And you know what else we're going to do?
What?
We're going to make a Stormy Mai Tai.
Like a dark and stormy?
No, not like a dark and stormy at all. But it's called a Stormy Mai Tai.
Stormy Mai Tai.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, and they're both good drinks. They're not bad drinks. We're going to figure it out if they're good.
Yeah, you've never had either one of these.
I have not.
They're both, well, the first one is a good drink. The second one, probably, maybe.
We'll figure it out.
We'll find out. We'll see if you like it or not.
We'll know if it's me.
And then you'll rank it.
I'll rank it.
All right.
I will rank it.
Stay tuned. Today, we are going to push the bounds of what exactly is the Mai Tai. One more so than the other, but we'll see.
So Mai Chai.
Mai Chai.
Chai.
First on the deck.
Okay. Awesome. I have not had this, so I'm very excited, especially about all the ingredients that are in it that are very different.
Yeah, it's close. There's another one that I like that we're going to do a little bit later on, probably outside.
Yeah.
And it's got velvet falernum in it as well. But
so explain velvet falernum if people don't really know about that, because the velvet falernum is a very distinctive liquor.
It is.
For cocktails, and to me, it's very fall, very Christmassy, but it is in a lot of very light tropical drinks.
It is.
In the tiki world.
It is. I call this Christmas in a bottle because it is just clove and cinnamon and orange and rum and all of that kind of good stuff. And it's a little kind of syrupy liqueur. I've made some.
You have.
One time it was really good. One time it was really bad. I made some really good drinks with some really bad velvet falernum. I got all the pith from the lime in it, so it ended up really bitter, but it ended up being pretty good to cut some things because I wanted to use it up. It's good. It's
good. And I think that people don't understand. I mean, I didn't know what it was either. And number one, it tastes delicious. Number two, don't you love the name? Velvet falernum. I mean, it's just a beautiful addition to a cocktail.
Yeah, and it's definitely one of those things, unless you're into tiki, you're going to have no idea what
You're
this
not going to know what it is.
You're not going to have a bottle of this. And there's two manufacturers, I think, if you don't make your own, and the velvet falernum here is about the only one that I think we can find in Vegas.
So I'm really excited for this because chai on its own is very spicy and delicious and very wintry feeling, kind of fall. So I'm really excited to see this mixed with everything else that I saw on the ingredient list to make it a light, refreshing, fun cocktail.
This is one of those good, like, last hurrahs before spring. Get this one in because you're not going to want this probably in another month. It's about like the only time now, depending on where you're at. If you're in the Midwest and stuff, it's still cold up there. It was 96 in Vegas 2 days ago. Today it's 60. So we have the false spring thing going on. So I'm like, hell with it. Let's make some.
That's why we were going to film outside. And I was like, not today.
Not gonna happen.
So, okay.
All right. We're going to start with, and we're making 2 of these. So we're going to double the recipe.
All right.
We're making the first thing, which is the chai infused rum. Okay. And there's a few different ways you can go about this.
Kind of did it ahead of time.
One of them is to take an entire bottle of rum and infuse it with chai tea. The second thing you can do is just get like some sort of instant chai mix and do that on its own, which is what I did here because we had this on hand at home. And with this one, this Chamba Chai, I did half of what it says to make an iced drink. So it says 2 to 3 scoops. I did actually less than that. 2 to 3 scoops with 5 ounces of water. So this is 4 ounces of rum, and I did less than 1 scoop in it. It doesn't take a lot. And if you're not a chai drinker, this is not the way to go because that'll take you forever to make.
You know what is really
whole
funny?
bunch
I
of
didn't even
chai.
think about this until you were just sitting here talking about it. I bought this at, can I say on film? Where I bought
Probably,
it?
yeah.
So I got this at Costco, and I saw it, and I love hot coffee and hot drinks during the wintertime, and I saw it, and I was sitting there reading the back of the label, and this little old lady comes running up to me, and she's like, "Oh, that's my favorite, especially with rum." So
You just had an awakening.
I did. I just forgot because it's been in our cabinet, and anywho.
But you gotta be careful with the chais. Like, if you're gonna infuse a chai rum, try a small batch first. Remember we started dating? I did that like in that chai infused rum, and I did the whole bottle.
Really good.
No, was that super peppery?
No, it was good.
Remember that? It was hot.
I
It was
liked it.
super hot. Oh man, it was like it was a hot chai.
liked it,
So
though.
this is a lot more mellow. It threw me off. So
All right.
dial in your chai apart from the rum before you try and
But the
and go
recipe
through and
will be there,
do one of
and
these.
if that
But yeah.
bag is still available, you can go to Costco.
Yep, recipe's there. So 2 ounces, 4 ounces of chai infused
Pre-measured
rum.
because he mixed it already. So,
Ooh. We'll have to pour other stuff into there and then pour it into there
oh yeah,
just to make sure
Okay.
we get all that.
okay,
All right, 3/4 ounce of lime.
okay. I think we need to sharpen our knives.
I just sharpened it too right before this.
It's either that or it's a super
It's
tough.
the worst.
It's a super tough lime. Yeah. So how much?
I just do the whole lime.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, it'll be the whole lime. Those don't get that much juice.
You
They're not
saw-
like the other great ones that we had.
Did you just see all of that lime oil pop off? That was really cool.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't
Yeah, I love it. Okay.
know.
else?
Do both.
Oh. I'm lagging today.
Why I get it there?
Sorry. Okay. What
All right,
else?
3/4 ounce of velvet falernum,
Okay.
which let's put in the little.
This.
No. Well, yeah, measure it into there and then put it into here.
Oh, I
Swell it
will.
up and dump it.
Okay,
in.
so
Yeah, just make sure.
3/4 ounce.
1.5, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could use that one because that's 1.5.
Oh. I'm telling you guys. I worked all day today. Okay.
We need a better setup. Anybody have any suggestions for good measuring utensils? Because in here.
I will, but it's really full. It's really full. Okay.
Sploosh. There you go. Okay.
All right. I don't like that word.
Sorry.
Sploosh.
Archer. It's an Archer reference.
It is.
3/4 ounce of blood orange. And this one you might want to measure because
These are
they're
juicy.
juicy.
you
They're in
guys.
stock at Trader Joe's right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Go
mean,
get them while you can.
look at that.
And they are super good and super sweet
They're
and
so beautiful.
fantastic.
Trader
I'm gonna-
Joe's.
Be making a giant batch of blood orange super juice tomorrow,
Super?
and I'm gonna make some homemade
this.
blood orange dry curacao.
How red
So
that is. Oh,
there's
we're gonna need
nothing
both.
there. Yeah. Jeez.
Wow. It's mostly like all the pulpy stuff. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's why I said, like, look at the ingredients.
Oh.
Did it get on you?
No,
But it didn't get on my good shoe.
doesn't look like it.
Okay. Do we need more?
That's not enough. We're gonna need another one.
Oh,
Hang on.
no. Look at that.
So you get a 1/2 ounce of juice out of these bad boys, which is like soft and pulpy as they are. It's pretty
They're
wild.
very, very pulpy. And really,
Squeeze it too hard, too fast.
yeah. Wow. Things are staining my fingers. Wow. Do we need another one?
Almost. Oh.
What do you think?
We're gonna top it off. There we
Okay.
go. All right.
Wow. I thought we were going to have, like, these
I
things
thought
are
it was
so
gonna be an
juicy.
overabundance.
All right, so there's that beautiful juice. Okay. That was a first of all that. All right.
And then 2 shakes of Tiki bitters. We are using Taboo Kitten, our recipe Tiki bitters. So we're gonna just do 1 dropper full of that.
Okay. Okay, get it open.
There you go.
Oh, I'm struggling today, you guys. Sorry. That's about as full as it goes.
Yep.
Right there.
Good dropper. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And we're going to do 1 ounce of 151 rum.
Okay.
You could float it with this one, but there is no, it'll be 2 because there's,
Yeah, I know.
There's no difference with this in color because the chai and everything makes it super dark. And if you try and just float the 151, it doesn't matter. You can't see it.
I can already tell.
You can't see it at all.
I can already tell, like, the color of this. Okay. What is the color? I can't even. Whew. All right, what is the color of this? Oh, it's kind of the same color as the fish. Look at that. I just can't tell how much everybody has here. Okay.
If you wanted to do it in a regular Mai Tai glass, you probably could. It's kind of strange, salmon-y about this color.
It looks about this color from what I'm seeing. Why not? Okay. All right, your last drop counts, guys. And then our fancy
new chew-proof straws that I got her for trips.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Cheers.
That is interesting.
Yeah. That is a firecracker of flavors.
You know, I am weird, and it's probably the falernum and the orange and the lime and everything all together, and all the spice. I'm getting like a 3 dots and a dash vibe.
I think because you so have attached to 3 dots and a dash.
That's my favorite.
That,
It really is
anything
my
with
favorite.
velvet falernum, you're like, this is kind of like a 3 dots and a dash.
But it's very, it has a really good hit of vanilla. I'm getting a lot of vanilla, the spice, and the funny thing is, not a lot of the blood orange flavor, just a little bit of like an orange hint, and a back of a little bit of the citrus, and you really can't tell that it's lime. For me, you just get that hit of the citrus to kind of break up that sweet, which is really important. But I'm getting like a nice vanilla and the rum, so it's smooth.
Yeah, and you could play with this one with what you infuse. When I do a lot of my infusions, I just do like the Cruzan barrel aged. It's inexpensive. It's easy for me to play with, and if I mess the thing up, I don't feel bad about ruining a $40 bottle of rum. And it tends to, for me, I think, to take any flavor you throw at it pretty well, because I've done a whole bunch of infusions with it. You know, that's why I do my spice. That's why I do this.
Yeah.
That's what, you know, I kind of do any of that stuff with. And it's neutral enough. So if you wanted something that had more rumminess to it, you could either do that, you could cut down and add some other rum to it. It's not going to fill a glass, so you could add another ½ ounce to 1 ounce of rum in there somewhere.
Well, you could do some kind of an interesting float, I think. You could do a really pretty float on the top. The color is almost the same as these fish. Kind of a tangerine, almost a little bit the salmon color. A
little more muted.
And you could do a beautiful dark float on it. And oh, it smells good too.
Yeah. The Tiki bitters, it's got a nice, like if you do it on its own, it's got a nice hit of kind of ginger at the top.
Yes.
And then it rolls into all the
it's really good.
The bitterness of it. With this, I initially get, it's kind of a cacao flavor, right? And from there, it rolls into the citrus for me, and I get a little bit of the blood orange. I don't get a whole lot of the lime.
Yeah.
And then, like with a with like an exhale,
Yeah.
I get some of the chai spice into it. You do that, like,
It's
you just
not
exhale with it,
overwhelmingly
you know?
sweet, I don't think.
It's definitely not a sweet one, which I like.
You would think that it would be, but like I said before, a little bit of that citrus on the back end just kind of cuts that off just a tad, so it is not overly sweet. I could drink this all year, but this would be really, really nice in the fall.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's perfect in the fall,
55,
even winter.
Windy right
this
now.
would be really fun to do. Yeah.
And it doesn't seem super boozy. It'd be a dangerous one.
Oh, it would
There's
be
an ounce of 151 in here.
And the falernum.
It's not real high proof.
It does not matter. It's still alcohol.
What is that? I'm trying to remember. 11%. So it's not real high.
For a girl like me, it's
about
mixed
like
with everything. Yeah.
Right.
And then a float on top of it.
It's less than Drake here, so. But this is good. On a Mai Tai scale, what would you rank this?
On a Mai Tai scale, a 3. Because it really, it has the ingredients, you know, it has the rum, it has the lime, but really it doesn't have anything else in there that says Mai Tai to me. If I ordered this, I would be like, not a Mai Tai, but it tastes really good. It needs to be called something else. So I say a Mai Chai, it's really good because it's not a Mai Tai. So I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah, I would.
Because I think it's delicious. But for people that are like Mai Tai enthusiasts, which, you know, we are, and if I seriously was like, I need a Mai Tai, and I went in there and it didn't taste like, I might be one of those people who be like, yeah. But this is absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
And
on a Mai Tai scale, I think I'm gonna go down to a 2.
yeah.
On a Mai Tai scale, just because it is.
Yeah.
It is not. I don't get the.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of the orange. I don't get a lot of it. I get 0 lime. I don't really get a lot of rum. I think all the rum is masked by the velvet falernum and the chai. So you're not getting any of that. Like if you gave this to somebody and told them it was a virgin drink, they would absolutely believe it. There is no alcohol feel in this whatsoever. None.
There is.
But there is. There is. On a cocktail, if you went to a bar and ordered a Mai Chai, our Indian take on a Mai Tai, what would you rank that?
I still say a 3.
Still a 3.
The reason I say a 3 again is because it says it's a version of a Mai Tai, because it has some of the ingredients in it, and but it's a fun. You know, it's not a Mai Tai chai. If it was that, I'd be really mad. But I still say it's a 3. It has a lot of the components in it. It's fun. I think that with a float on the top and maybe a little mint, which as an Indian drink, I should have been out plucking my new mint that I planted because it's growing.
A little mint would help.
A little mint would have really set it off, right? And a little lime, kind of like, you know, we could have done that. 3. 3. But as a cocktail, you guys, 5.
Oh, that's why I just asked you. As a cocktail, what would you rank this?
Well, I got sidetracked because I was defending my Mai Tai. 3 of it. I give it a 5.
You'd give it a 5.
Well, heck yeah, I do. I mean, it's got falernum in it. And
so it's odd if it's a falernum, it's got a 5.
No, it has to taste good and it can't be too sweet for me. And I think this is really a delicious drink. And again, with the right, you know, some mint and a little extra lime and a little float on there, I think it's just...
Yeah, we could play with this 10 more times and just really dial it into something specific to us.
Be really fun.
I'm with you. I would give this a 5. If I was at a tiki bar and they had Mai Chai, our blah 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 version of a Mai Tai,
we might have to go talk to a couple of our bartender friends.
Or if they even called it something totally different, you know, and like I would love it. It's really good.
Really
it's going to go down dangerously quick.
We need to make some Indian food this week and have it.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's a good cocktail.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Good job, babe.
All right. Should we finish these off?
Yeah.
This is probably already finished off.
No, it's not.
All right.
Straws, I can't bite it down and yeah.
That's the idea.
I know.
All right, hang tight. We'll reset and be right back. All right, we're back. That was delicious.
It was.
That was so good. Ready for number 2?
Yeah, we're going to share number 2.
We're going to share number 2. Number 2 is kind of an unknown. Neither one of us has had this, so we're only making one.
Yeah.
It should be fairly okay. It's our poster that we have at the house.
I think it'll be good. I just don't want to have too many tonight.
And have a really bad one.
Yeah.
And what glass is this going in tonight, sweetheart?
The grass skirt.
Tell us about the grass skirt.
In San Diego. I don't know if anybody has ever been. If you haven't, you need to go. San Diego is one of those little hidden in a little strip mall, and it's like a little speakeasy. You walk up and you're ordering like a poke bowl, and everybody's getting takeout. And then if you have a reservation, you get to go in through the freezer door into this amazing tropical paradise of the grass skirt.
Right. Outdoor patio with these big
fire pit, lava pit.
Tiki head, that you sit in the little nooks. One of those is going to be my inspiration for the our fireplace here. I'm going to try and recreate the Tiki head here. There's all these great drink effects. When people order different drinks, it's a good fun atmosphere. The only downfall is it's really close to a college, so like a Friday, Saturday night late gets a little
you have to have a reservation.
hip-hoppy, college-y, woohooey,
But when we were there, they played like the classic Tiki style music, which I appreciate. Any Tiki bar I go into, it could be beautiful and decorated, but I kind of want the whole package. I want the music. I don't want to go in there and hear, something from, today. Right. I want to go in there and be taken away. So, grass skirt.
What are your thoughts? If you go into a Tiki bar, do you want to hear Tiki, surf, normal kind of assumed Tiki bar music? Or are you okay with top 40 dance music,
club music,
etc.?
Yeah. Comment below. Let's do a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because
let's start a survey.
Yeah, for me, it's all about the atmosphere and the whole trip inside. So
but the drinks are so good here, so and they have food, which is also amazing. That I think even on one of those nights, if we happen to be there with that, I would give it a pass. Just because I've been there enough times. I'd be a little disappointed, but I'd still be like, this is still amazing.
Disappointed, but anytime you can go there, it's fun. To go through that freezer door, it's fun. So, anywho, here we go.
Let's go on.
All right.
This is the Stormy Mai Tai.
Okay.
And we'll see if it brings the thunder or not.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay.
Just went right over your head.
No, I heard it.
You just let it die where it was?
I guess.
All right, we're going to start with...
I told you guys, I'm lagging today. I'm lagging.
She needs more Mai Tais. That's what's going on.
I've had a long week.
All right.
We're doing
1.5 ounces of silver rum. We're going to step it up a hair with the Don Q instead of any other silver rum.
Right.
Who's a fan of silver rum and what rum? Let us know. We want to expand our silver rums because we have a Cruzan that we've just used for stuff. We have Trader Vic's and we have Don Q, and drastically in need of something else because they all smell like nail polish remover.
They kind of, yeah. This doesn't smell bad.
Yeah, this is the best one out of the group. But.
All right. So what are we doing?
3/4 ounce.
3/4 ounce.
Curacao, which is this size of the cup if you just want.
Yeah, I would rather use that.
Our off weird measuring cups that we have. 3/4 and 1.5.
It's like we just need to get a new. I would like a new one. All right.
3/4 ounce lime.
Okay. With my dull knife.
With the dull knife.
What did I say about a dull knife? A dull knife is a dangerous knife. It is. What? Just 2 of these, right? Or 1?
3/4.
Ooh, you see that?
Probably no, I didn't. You got the good light from your angle.
I do. I can see the and the little gnat that likes it too.
Let's do both. Let's not do that. Nobody else can see that but you. People are just gonna think you're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
On screen.
I just saw. We have the patio door open and it's springtime and there's gnats everywhere and they like it. All right. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
From there, 1/2 ounce homemade orgeat.
Okay.
Orgeat.
Orgeat. Who says orgeat? I don't.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
You know,
You cut it on your own.
I really did. I think I'm done making excuses and defending myself here.
And again, I know we're building this backwards, starting with the rum and not with the other stuff.
Actually, I don't mind it.
You don't mind
Because
what?
I just want to kind of water it down a little bit. All right.
Okay. 2 dash of bitters.
Is that, who does it like
Pretty
that?
close.
Right? You're supposed to go
Yeah.
completely, wait.
You gotta
You're
go.
supposed to do this. I'm always
Make sure
scared.
it's tight before you put it in.
Yeah. What?
You're supposed to
Yeah.
do the dash like that. But every time I do that, when it comes up here, I get another spray of dash.
Yeah, so do I.
All over the bar.
That's
So,
right.
however, I don't care. I'm not picky about how it goes in the drink, as long as it goes in the drink.
Exactly. I'm going to let you shake
I'm
it
gonna shake
today.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, please do. Got a little more strength in that one.
We need some shaking music.
You do.
Where it's like a different thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, what color is it going to be?
That's cold.
Oh,
Normal
same,
Mai Tai.
about the same
About
color.
the same color as the other one.
I think it's the bitters.
It's gotta be the bitters.
The bitters did
Well, the Tiki bitters is not as dark as
it. Yeah.
Angostura. So,
I think the Angostura did that though.
because there's been a couple of cocktails where it calls for Angostura on the
Yeah.
top, and I do the Tiki bitters on top, and you just can't see it
Right.
whatsoever.
And
All right, then we float it with about a 1/2 ounce
And
of
the gorgeous.
dark rum.
I never measure this part. I just do it as I please. So here
And
we go.
again, good dark rums. It's like, it's hard because a lot of the good
Cheers.
dark rums aren't very dark, or they're like Goslings, which
How
is
pretty that is.
way kind of over the top for me on a lot of cocktails. And I think it
Yeah.
overshoots what you're looking for with the float.
We don't have the mint again.
No.
What?
Doesn't get that.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
It's the Stormy Mai Tai.
Oh, that's right. So you get a little
So the Stormy Mai Tai,
the
Gets
broken
a-
umbrella.
busted up umbrella. Oh, it won't go in the ice. All froze together. Gets a
A broken umbrella.
broken umbrella on a cherry,
Oh, that's cute.
floating in Never Never Land. So
oh my
that
gosh. No, it's Mary Poppins.
is, no, it's not Mary Poppins.
No?
No, it's a Stormy Mai Tai.
Okay.
And there it is.
I think it's cute.
Should we stir it up before we test it? Or should we try
I
it like
will
this?
definitely try it first, and then I'd like to stir it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. You guys, that is so adorable.
Good choice with the pink straw.
Oh, I like
Is
that.
that surprisingly good?
Yes,
This was, it looks like the
I like it.
silver rum Mai Tai is always kind of throw me for a,
I like it.
ooh, that's tart though.
I like it. Why do you think I like it? It's tart.
If you're ooh, that is tart.
I like it. I don't like sweet, you guys. You guys know that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Mixed. Initial guess is it's tart.
It is, but it's so good. Even better with the
What mixed
with the
in?
dark.
Nice.
You could do a little teeny bit more orgeat in yours, but leave mine like that, and I would be totally happy. You're gulping now.
I am gulping. You got me all paranoid now about gulping.
Oh, you guys.
I was editing the one video
I was like,
where I had my mic right here, and you can hear every gulp
every
I had.
gulp I did. No, it was me.
It was me, because it was right here on me.
Was it you? I thought it was me.
No, it was me. You were just cringing next to me while I'm editing.
I thought
think
it
you
was
got
me.
Paranoid. I think
That's
it
why
was you.
my,
So
my microphone is.
now we're both
hidden.
super gulp paranoid.
I was putting my microphone in my hair flower. I was like, that just looks weird.
Everywhere,
I was putting it over here in my arm. I'm like, no, that's weird.
trying to hide
Here,
you, so.
no.
So we'll see. So everyone's going to be super
So
aware
if you
now
hear
of us gulping during the video. All right, back to the Mai Tai.
Okay. It is sour-ish. I like it. Now,
explain it before you go into like a why.
Okay, here, the neat thing about this cocktail, you can literally taste everything in it. I can taste the rum immediately. I can taste the lime. I can taste the sweet almond orgeat. I can taste the bitters. I can definitely taste, you know, the dark rum, more so probably than the light, but I get the light rum too. I get every single layer of it. I think that's why I like it too, is it's all there and I know it's there and it tastes amazing.
Right, which to me is the thing about like,
this is really good.
The OG Mai Tai is you get that rumble through of all the flavors where you can identify everything in it.
Oh yeah.
And I agree, you get that with this, and you get it, I think, more so with this one because like the OG stuff, I think the rums are so close, they blend together a little bit. But with this, you get like that harsher, greener, unaged rum flavor that rolls into the almond and then the orange and then the citrus, and then like you've got like that little bit of aftertaste that's like the dark rum. You know? And then you've got that little bitter layer kind of
from the bitters
floating around in there the whole time.
You get a little bit of that kind of, not, I wouldn't say medicinal, but what is a good description of the Angostura? It's more like green, kind of earthy.
It's woody,
not medicine. It's more earthy. I kind of get all that. Like
there's a layer of that over the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's more like the orange is more like orange oil, and the lime is more like lime oil. It's not as like pure citrus.
Really
it's got a layer, but I'm really surprised.
I have not had a lot of rum cocktails with the bitters. I've had a few lately because I love Angostura bitters. Wow, that elevates it, you guys.
That is pretty
really,
good.
Really good.
I am really surprised. I thought it'd be like kind of a garbagey, like, okay, if I got this at a dive bar, I'd be okay with it. But
no, it's
actually pretty good. I would like
a little sweeter.
I'm gonna play with it. I would like it a little sweeter.
I
would probably cut the citrus
like a little bit of this.
A little bit more orgeat.
Yeah, you would like a little more orgeat.
Maybe because like I like my when I do them at home, I balance it like the orgeat, the orgeat, and the lime. Those are all the same to me. That's just the balance I like. I know everyone's gonna be a little bit different, but I like those three in equal parts, and that seems to always not have any of those be too much for me.
Right.
You like a little less orgeat and a little bit more lime, which is perfect for this. Kitty would like this one.
Absolutely. Yeah, she would love this one too. We have to definitely keep this one on the books for our get-togethers because, I mean, it's pretty. I think that you could dress it up quite a bit with, again, some mint to make it more Mai Tai. You could float your little lime in there with a little cherry, and definitely do a little
put the cherry in the
and then definitely have the little broken umbrella to kind of give it a little flair. I think it's adorable. I love it. It's tasty. It's refreshing. If I walked into a bar and it said the Stormy Mai Tai and I ordered it, I'd be happy. 5 Mai Tais.
5 Mai Tais.
Oh, I enjoy it. It's very, very good.
All right.
It screams Mai Tai.
Yeah, and it tastes boozy.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
You know, like when you breathe in or whatever, you know you're drinking. You know you're drinking a drink with alcohol in it, and this is way less boozy than the one we just had, which is.
This is delicious.
Ironic.
I'm just gonna like drop it there. It's delicious. Summertime.
I'm gonna go with a 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I
like it. It's almost like I want to play with it. It could be that it's not sweet enough, or it could be that it's too lime overpowering for me.
Do you think it needs a little bit more?
No, because then why not just?
I just kind of poured a little bit over the top.
You poured more than a half, definitely over the top.
Didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. You probably poured 3/4 over the top. I wish we could measure. We're gonna start measuring these.
I don't measure.
see how much you put in.
That's what kind of a bartender I am.
But yeah, I'm for it. It's almost there. I want to play with it and mess around with it a little bit and dial it in a little bit more. Like I said, like please suggest another silver rum. I think that would really help it out. I know our dark rum, we could take another with that, and maybe this is one where like a Gosling's with that like super heavy flavor that it has might help it out. I don't know.
It's good.
But it's a good Mai Tai. I like it. I really do enjoy it. I could do a couple of these. This would be a really good when it's hot.
I am
outside.
picturing in my mind having a couple of these in the backyard while we're barbecuing some Korean ribs, and you know, it could be really delicious.
Yeah,
Korean ribs would be really good with this.
That's a good one. I like it.
Yeah.
You can play with the orange liqueur in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot on the table for this one. You know, you could really have some fun. It's a
winner.
So
it's an absolute winner.
There we go. That's that.
It's that.
It's two winners today.
It's two winners.
Two winners today.
Two winners.
We've got some other fun ones. I didn't catch it that time.
I don't think you could see that.
It's on camera. It's on camera.
What?
Yeah,
it is?
It's on camera. Yeah, it goes to the edge.
That's
so.
the second time that's happened. We don't have a ghost in our house.
We don't. We definitely need a new shaker though. Anybody got a good shaker?
I think we need to go now.
How does it build up the air? What happens?
I don't know.
Somebody explain the physics to me, please.
Building
like,
up.
what causes the air in that to shoot that thing half a foot in the air from a little bit of melted ice? We need some scientists on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we've got some fun Mai Tais coming up. I'm really excited. We've got a stack of recipes. Please comment with a link to one if you have one. We're always looking for more. We've got a whole lot of videos we need to shoot.
Yeah.
Message us on Facebook, Instagram, Taboo Kitten on any of those.
You could like and subscribe and share. That would be helpful. And
Yes, please share to your science friends and have them explain why the lid keeps popping off our shaker.
we could just Google it, but it'd be more fun to hear everybody's opinions. You know?
It's more fun. I should just comment with like, you ever hear the thing where if you want a question answered on the internet, ask your question and then log in with another account and then put the wrong answer?
Oh,
because people aren't willing to help, but they're more than willing to tell somebody they're wrong.
You are.
So I might do that. I might comment the wrong answer.
If I like drama, I would do that, but I'm just like, I just back away.
All right,
go sip a Mai Tai.
Well, I think that's it for us today. Two winners on deck. I'm going to play with this guy a little bit more. We might see this in an upcoming video for sure with a little bit of modification, but. That's
a good one, baby.
That's it.
Good
That's
job.
a good one. Two good ones. All right. Thanks.
All right. Aloha.